So we also know that your mentor for the battles is Darren Criss, which
Oh man.
I was shocked, but it makes complete sense. Like, what a talent, what an artist. What did you learn the most from working with him?
Oh man, he is the best. He really, really pushed us and challenged us a lot. And I would say with Darren, it definitely was learning to kind of hone in some of the things because I felt like I was initially maybe doing too much to try to match what Dana was doing. And so
Hmm.
he really helped me kind of learn how to like use my skills in the right places at the right time. And so yeah, I learned a lot from him and he is just the most exuberant person ever.
So we do know that your mentor for battles is Darren Criss, which is
Yeah,
so
Chris.
cool. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, what did you learn the most from him, or what kind of insight did he give you?
Um, he is such a cool person.
Hmm.
He has a lot of energy. He's very energetic, very exciting, but he also knows so much about music. And he is really famous. So a lot of people know him, I guess, from Glee, which is one of his bigger roles, but he's also super famous in the Broadway musical theater realm.
Hmm.
And um, yeah, so he knows a lot about like, especially with my song. I did have to work on some newer things like belting and singing louder. Obviously, my confidence. He knows a lot about that as well, and I think that he couldn't have been a better choice for Nick, especially coming with learning how to use a stage and how to perform because that's his like expertise as being like a
Yeah.
Broadway and Glee star. Like they have to do that all the time. They have to learn how to use a stage and how to perform, which is I feel like my weaker area is using a stage and performing to like people, whereas
Mm.
I'm used to just kind of you know just being to myself. And so and also just like he knows how to sing with people, like so me and my battle partner, he's able to help us sound better, grow. He's overall just like an incredible person. He's super nice. He's really funny. He makes like the worst jokes, but they're still like hilarious. So
That's awesome. So you mentioned Darren Criss. We now know that he is your mentor for the battle
Yeah,
round. How was it working with him, and what was that experience like?
yeah, it was super sick. Um, he's a very, you'll see, very genuine, and just really great working with him because you could tell that he was interested in helping us grow
Hmm.
and working with us as well, which is something that's really cool to see. And Nick does a great job of that as well. Just people that are on their level, right? People like Darren Criss that starred in everybody's favorite a cappella TV show, Glee,
Yeah.
and done Broadway shows, written and starred in Broadway shows, and all that jazz. And then still having them like be connecting with you, where you can tell that they're being genuine about it, is something that I found like really cool, and I was really impressed with that aspect
Hmm.
of it. So really great meeting him, and I'm excited for you guys to see us working together for sure because it's going to be hopefully a pretty fun episode.
Yes, I've talked to a couple other people from Team Nick already, and I never thought of Darren being a mentor, but it's actually perfect.
Yeah,
Like his energy when he performs, just everything. Like I
yeah,
can't wait to see all the advice he gives for sure.
totally. Yeah, I mean, Nick mentioned in the little preview that we've seen, um, a lot of people don't necessarily think about all the musical world he's been in
Hmm.
because he obviously started on TV, but all that stuff on Glee was like real. Like they, all those singers were singers. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
and
Yeah.
and they had all that time where they had to record every vocal number from every episode. So he has hours in the studio doing all that stuff, and
Hmm.
um, so I mean, he's as experienced as it gets, I would say.
Absolutely.